livestock complex. And again, looking at the cattle, feeder cattle, and hogs live from Chicago. And his input is Todd Horwitz, BubbaTrading.com. They're looking at livestock as well. What do you make of what's going on today?
Well, you know, Mark, I think we're going to try to test the levels we looked at. We're looking for 138 in live, okay? Last I looked on the way up here, we were at about 136.71, I think was what I saw. I think we're going to work our way to try to get to 138. I think 138 will act as a barrier, and I would not, in other words, really what I'm saying is I'm bullish, I want to own it, but I don't want to commit new money up here to try to buy. I think you'll get a better buying opportunity because I do think that 138 is pretty strong resistance, and we'll probably get a chance, I would say, to buy back. Right now, it looks like 131, 132. So I think you're much better off waiting now if you're not in. And if you're in, all I say is, hey, watch it up here. If you have a chance to get out, and it looks like it's coming back down, you take your chance to get out up here and look for a better chance to buy back. That's the way I would look at it, and it's really the same in feeders, and we're going to talk today, because we were a little confused yesterday, about April feeders. When I walked up here, they were trading at 158. 160 is my number on April feeders that I think that we're going to stop going up for a while. Now, again, I'm bullish here as well, but I don't want you, when you're bullish, you have to also pick a spot that makes realistic sense. If you go into a spot that there's you know there should be some resistance, there's no reason to buy there. Wait for better opportunities. I think there's a better opportunity to buy on the way down. Probably we'll see 155, maybe 151.
Very good, but get to 158, 160 first, though, maybe.
All right. That's where we are, so yeah.
And then the lean hog complex, back and forth. Wow, but to me, looking at that, pretty impressive. Below 70 and now above 71.
Well, remember now, we've been watching this. This is real important here. This 71 level has got to hold tomorrow, okay? We broke out. We were about, I think, 71.40, 71.50 earlier. And the last I looked, we were pulling back right to that 71. Watch, it's like a magnet. But if we can stay above there tomorrow, I think we get that move, that big breakout I was talking about, to the upside. We couldn't get through 71, and we finally got through it. So now I want to see the action tomorrow. And then if we can hold above it, I think we have that rally. We get to go to higher prices from here. So I'm going to consider being a buyer tomorrow, but I want to see the trade. I don't want to buy into it. I think it might be a false breakout, but I do like it, and we've been watching this for weeks. This level finally got above 71.
Yeah, exactly. And you got May at 77. There were others who were looking at a lower trade. One of our analysts this morning from Iowa looking at that lower hog trade said, I wouldn't be surprised if we close higher today. So, again, there's a lot of folks looking at that same thing. Todd, we're going to let you go and say thank you very much. We'll check back in with you tonight on our Rural Evening News.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you. Todd Horwitz, again, a free seminar if you have time to check that out at BubbaTrading.com. All right, to the